Okay guys, so it is time for me to show you guys my technique to getting my hair the way that I wear it instead of flat iron. So this is freshly blown out hair, and I'm using the, oh gosh, Conair hot tools. Now here's the thing, I've used so many different kinds of flat irons, curling wands, things like that, like the higher end and everything. I used to have a chi. I mean, I tried so many things, and honestly, this curling iron, the hot tools, is actually like the best one I've ever used. And it's really weird because it's just a little bitty Conair thing, you know. And I'm using the 1 inch. And I'm just like running it over my hair, and this isn't really that sped up. So as you can see, I don't even leave it on for that long, and I put it on about a 15, and I think this one goes up to like 30, maybe 25, 30, something like that. But I put it on 25, and now this is what I do with it. I get the curls as big as I like them, and I kind of messed up there, and I kind of catch the curls in my hand, twist them a little bit, and I push them into themselves. That's my easiest way to say it, and it's kind of like a pin curl, but not really a pin curl. Like I just let the curl fall into itself, and then I pin it up. So I guess it is a pin curl, but like not a twisted pin curl, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna keep doing that and show you guys how. So as you'll see, I don't really get that close to my root, and I clip it onto the end because my ends actually need trimming. So that I have clipped into the curling iron is what is going to be trimmed anyway. I mean, I haven't trimmed them yet, but my ends need trimming, something serious. So I wasn't really too worried about those ends. So as you can see, I do quite a few little curls, and then I catch them. And I'm going to keep showing you all over my head. So as you see, I just kind of run a little bit on the roots of my hair, and then I catch it. Like I said, I clip the ends into the barrel of the curling iron. And I leave it on for just a little bit, and then I move on to, I'm going to cup those and pin curl those up. I messed up again. It takes some practice, but that's how I sleep on it after I do this. That's how I maintain this look. I use either the little silver clip, it fell out. I use either those silver clips like you can see that I have right there, or a bobby pin. A bobby pin will do just as well. But if you bobby pin, you might need to use more than one bobby pin to hold that in. I'm going to show you, I've moved on to another section. I've pretty much pin curled the whole back of that side of my hair. And this is really fast. Like, you know, a flat iron takes quite a bit. Like, no, this takes pretty much, it's really fast. And this took me about 20 minutes, I think, to get my whole head done. And as you know, I have a lot of hair. So literally, you just curl it for a little bit and you're done. Like, you can take much bigger sections. I'm thinking about buying the 1.5 inch version of this and trying to do bigger sections with it, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm gonna show you, that's literally all I did. Like, there was no flat iron or anything. And I know a lot of times people will flat iron their hair and then go back and curl it, and that's like twice the heat, and it's really not necessary to use a flat iron, because as you'll see, like, of course it's not as smooth, I guess, as a flat iron. It's not like bone straight or anything like that, but it's really nice. If you can see, when I lean down a little bit, you'll see the curls are all shiny. And the other thing is, make sure, like I said, before I even started to blow dry my hair, I did a protein treatment and like a couple of deep conditioning treatments and shea butter mask and just a lot of homemade things. Also shea butter, coconut oil, and olive oil. I left it in my hair for like a day just to make sure that your hair is strong enough for heat, and conditioned enough for heat. It's not something that you want to just jump into, and that's why I also use the heat protectants that I use. Now see, this part I'm going to tell you, I pin curl it really big. I don't separate those because I'm really not into really little curls when I wear my hair like this. I do this more for the body. I really like body in my hair, if you guys have not noticed. So I'm gonna do the rest of my head, and this is the next day, and I just sleep on a satin cap. And as you'll see, I'm just gonna go ahead and take out the pins. Don't be alarmed if your hair looks a little, if you see those like little fluffy parts, like where it's a little frizzy. It's not a flat iron. Your hair, if you're like me and you have natural hair, your hair is natural. I'm not too concerned about it looking bone straight and all that jazz. That's really not my goal. So yeah, I'm just taking it out. And as you wear this, if you see the video that I made just from my iPad, the update, I haven't done anything else to it since this. As these curls fall and you continue to like pin curl them at night, and I did the flexi ride at one point. I kind of maintained it with the flexi ride, but I have a video on that I'm editing right now to show you how another way I maintain it when it starts to look crazy. But that's it, guys. It keeps up, like it stays. I don't know why I just sound like I stuttered, but anyway, I think I'm sleepy, so excuse the stutter that just happened. But this is it, guys. This is my I don't even know what to call it, but this is the technique I do on my hair as opposed to flat ironing. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and make sure you try it. And if you try this, make sure to tag me on Instagram and things like that. So bye, guys.